I mean, that thing you mentioned sounds a lot like what happened with Rocksmith and Rocksmith 2014. Though we knew those were getting delisted, unable to purchase.
Bonus.
That's really
Which you can. Yeah. Well, we were supposed to have gotten Rocksmith Plus by now as the replacement.
So hey everyone, we're back. Bears of the Torch Under the Shroud is back. We're live. These guys, can you believe that everyone in the party has been scuba diving for the last month and a half?
Crazy.
What do you mean? I've been hanging out with the fucking Mothman in a bed.
I thought Yumi just walked away because the guy was creepy. I'm pretty sure I left.
I can't believe Lux has just been straight up fucking indoctrinated into the life of the Mothman in the month plus we've been gone.
He's out there in the middle of the West Virginian woods going, Mothman, there's no need to feel down or serve Mothman.
The sovereign state of West Virginia opened up and the floor opened up and swallowed the moth.
Oh god.
So, I am your host, Trash King Arisen. I am the DM, and Nero, talk about yourself.
Hi, I'm Nero. Today I will be playing our ghost Schatten. Hello, it's been me. Hello,
you're
wie
fucking
geht es
not.
dir?
No, you're not.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja?
If you pull this dumb bitch out today, I'm leaving.
No, I play Sioi Akio, our serial killer on the team. Mako, talk about yourself.
Yes, that is me, the Moth. I obviously play everybody's favorite Moth boy, Lux Papillion, and yeah.
My favorite moth boy is Mothman. Ooh.
Wow, that's Lux's hero name, dickhead.
Is it? I don't know. You're gonna find some copyright laws on that.
Oh, that's right! Earl does have a good point. I was playing the little German boy who had his sword stolen by the voice in the sky. Voice in the sky, might I have mine sword in back?
No.
Mine sword. Tart, go.
Hey, I'm Tart. Krista.
No, finish your thing, sorry.
I'm Tart. I'm the co-DM here at Bears of the Torch. I play Oma Tetsuhiko, which is basically everything that the Japanese government hates. Yeah, Krista.
Hi, I'm Krista, also known as Spoiled Chestnut, and I'm playing Noriko Gumi, the goo person who is on vacation with her girlfriend, Oma.
Also, I'm joking. I'm joking, Japan. I swear. Somewhat.
Asterisk.
No, you're not.
Asterisk.
No, you're not.
This is
I'm
Shinzo
joking
Abe,
until
I'm
I'm
no
not.
longer asking.
What are they gonna do? Kill you?
Yes.
No, that's
Yes,
what Texas
actually.
will do.
You don't live there. What?
Puevco.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Hey. I'm Beth. I play you. Haza.
God, that was such finger guns energy on that one.
It was.
You wish, king of finger guns. Anyway, Haza.
Me, Haza. Okay.
I hate all of you.
I started something apparently.
I felt like I had to do less.
But what is his
Hi, I'm
name?
Tart. Bev. Bev goes, hi, I'm Bev. Yumi has a hi. Next.
I was considering just saying my name, just not talking.
Passes back to Nero. Nero. Dude, it's less and less and less and less.
Mm.
Oh, Christ. Sorry, I'm just imagining fucking the sword being taken. Ah, mein big fucking sworden. Alright.
The sword disappears. Ach, I need that to pillage the neighbors. No.
Some poor little Visigoth in the 1600s.
Ach, mein Sworden is gone. I guess I'll be a farmer.
I guess I'll fucking die of dysentery.
That was given to me by the trees.
Ach, I've become a farmer. I'll change my name to
Bree,
Ralph,
thank you so much for
son of
joining
Ralph.
Club Party at 12. Welcome, everyone, to the Shroud. Bree and Raiders, thank you so much. Can I get a shout out for Blood Moon Cafe, please? God, and also Nier, thank you for the resub. 19 months.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ugh, that's my horse. That's my horse. I don't know you.
that's when Yumi pulls a horse through the hat.
Jeez.
Please give
No,
me
we
that
got rid of the animals.
There are no more animals in the hat.
Why? I
Thank
love
God.
animal time.
Because it was a specific request from Bev, and considering it's Bev's character.
We were getting into situations where animals were dying, and I wasn't okay with it anymore.
Okay.
And then you have Nibbles, who makes other people die.
Ah.
Yeah, but like
Fuck
you know,
people.
the thing with the Komodo dragon, I feel really bad when animals die because of me. So
The Komodo dragon
Honestly,
didn't die.
Bev, same. I feel bad, like, even, like, shooting an animal in, like, a video game. I feel bad. I'm like, oh, good. Now I'm gonna be thinking of this for the next 20 minutes.
I feel bad. I feel bad unless it's an emu, and then I have to take one out for Haza.
True.
Wow.
he lost that war fair and square.
Twice. He's 0-2.
Twice.
He needs the redemption.
That's on him, bro. He needs to fight his own battles.
Can
That's
he
my
go
horse,
0-3?
Kloppen.
Nier is a homie. He'd fight an emu for me.
Wait, hang on. What was the fucking German boy meme I said to my friend yesterday?
Okay, but Nero,
Look.
would you fight a cassowary for Haza?
If he pays me, yeah. All I'm saying is, right, my family hunted monsters for a living back in the Middle Ages. I'll do it again for money.
Yeah, it's called Texas, idiot. I can go there right now.
Wow.
Exactly. Oh no, I've been diagnosed with this. Oh no, I've been diagnosed with this Schiebenbaden.
No,
Send that to them.
My German friend went to go get tested for sleep apnea.
Amazing.
I've been diagnosed with Schiebenbaden.
God. All right, let's.
Well, before we kick off, I have a special something for addressed to one Silver Devil.
I don't know if
Mr.
he's here.
Mr. Devil. are you
I
there?
don't know. I don't know. I feel like he's neglecting us. I feel like he's hiding.
Is he
from us.
neglecting us?
Is there a shadow dancer Bobbert in the vicinity?
Oh my god, this cave is full of blunt and smoking.
I love the little German boy memes. It's so distorted every time I get
A
them.
message.
So do I.
Bob. Message has
Babu.
been sent.
Bob.
Bobbert. Bobby.
Oh,
Ah,
there
there
he
he
is.
Hey. Ah, yes. Hello.
All right,
dear
it's coming.
friends.
It's
Points
coming.
at Bob.
3,
How?
2, nut. There it is.
Happy birthday!
Everyone say happy birthday to Bob. This is a threat.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
tonight.
We're gonna sing happy birthday to Bob.
No. I refuse.
Happy birthday to Beth.
Happy Bob Day to birth.
Yes.
Correct.
Happy birthday, Miss Bob.
Bob's Day.
Yes.
Bob's dead.
This just means that everyone has to buy some Devil Trigger from Bob.
No!
Oh.
Stop
No.
it!
Refuse.
I have a doctor's note that says I shouldn't.
I'm deathly allergic.
I have
The
a
doctor's
criminal
note is
record.
under oath.
What is, or are you just going to dangle it in front of our faces?
What?
Oh, you put it on screen. Okay, I wasn't looking at
Yes,
stream. I was
yes,
looking
yes.
at Discord. Oh, that's nice. I was
Yeah.
expecting to put that shit on
Yeah.
Discord.
Well, I didn't have time to do both Ender/Denier and the Silver Devil, so I just picked one. And I'm like, I can do a cute little blep.
Just put the mask on Denier.
I see, yes.
Bro, you know he would rock that shit.
He would, yeah. Happy birthday, Bob! And now I mute.
Okay. where we had just left off, the vacation was going somewhat according to plan. After the destruction of a local diner, a ferret with a Zweihander was seen running down beachside chasing a grown man. After a long day of heat and stress and ferret-based crimes, the Straw Buddies and Noriko prepared for the meeting tonight with Adam Akio and someone he kept calling New Mom. I'm gonna pass it to Nero, to Mr. Suyoi.
Oh boy. So, what time is it?
It's about 6 o'clock. The sun is starting to set.
Oh boy. All right. So Suyoi will probably have gathered, all of his assembled friends. Sabrina is not feeling the greatest after all the food we ate, so she's going to be staying behind at the cabin.
What was it called again? What was the challenge?
The Big Mama milkshake and the Big Boss burger.
Yeah, Big Boss Burger and the Big Mama milkshake.
From our new favorite staple, Miller's Maxibuns.
Yep. Lovely.
He will probably assemble the Straw Buddies and Noriko,
How dare?
who is in fact not strawberry colored and therefore cannot be a Straw Buddy.
You're not a straw buddy, you're just a buddy.
Better a buddy than a straw. Are we?
Not-
do we
not
have
even-
like cool like Ginyu Force poses?
Yes.
The straw body force. Got it. I got there eventually.
If they go they go modeling, they're the Straw Baddies.
Ooh.
No, that makes me think of Jade Cargill's new team on AEW, and I get upset.
So, yeah, so he's going to assemble his friends and just kind of like look like he is marching to the gallows. He didn't look this bad when it looked like he was, killing multiple dozens of people in Japan, but now he's like, I could die today, right now, and be okay.
Almost get cut down by his uncle. That's fine. Go face to face with a dominatrix who kills people. That's fine. Talking to dad.
I'd rather die. Meet dad's new wife, kill me. So...
I think that's the most teenager thing y'all have done, or Nero specifically Suyoi has done, since the show started.
Yeah, kill me. Hamza!
Yeah.
What is our dear Koyo wearing?
Well, I mean, if he's like, he probably would have like brought his like luggage into your room because like he's all ready to go. So later that night,
So wait,
hopefully,
you would have gone into the room, right, to gather your things.
yes.
All right, I have to send you a thing then. Fucking. Oh, there's so much scrolling I gotta do. Fuck. There it is. There. When you went back to your room to gather your belongings, there is something that was on top of your suitcase. A piece of paper folded up. And that is what it says.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's for you to keep in your pocket, or do with as you please.
Pee on it.
Mm.
Assert dominance on the note.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Koyo would enter the room, but you'd notice that he's just like eyes are a little bit red, like a little bit puffy.
Sio looks at Koyo and she's like, "Oh no, Koyo, your eyes! Did you get stung by a jellyfish?"
No. Wait, we were wearing goggles. How would it have?
Sio just kind of shrugs. I don't know. Do you know how often I injure myself? I don't pay attention to how injuries happen.
That also felt weirdly specific.
What, you've never heard of the great epidemic of jellyfish attacking eyes?
No.
Huh. Weird. Dad used to tell me all the time jellyfish hate eyes specifically.
Okay.
I think he was just trying to get me to go to sleep now that I think about it. He only ever mentioned it at night.
What? What's the correlation there? What?
Your eyes are red, bud!
No, but like, what's the correlation with jellyfish eating your eyes and sleeping?
Well, if I don't close my eyes, then... Oh my god, it was to get me to sleep. Son of a bitch. It was about... I'm fucking...
And it's too late to not come, right?
Yes, it is too late to not come. You must come.
All right, well... Sorry. I was trying to hold it back.
I was trying so hard.
Oh, so
Fuck!
Oh,
It was...
we're children. We're children.
Oh.
Okay.
It was right there.
I stopped listening for half a second. What are you guys doing to these children?
Koyo asked if it was too late and he still had to come. I said, yes, you must come.
And then we just tried to hold it in.
Personally beating the shit out of each one of you.
We probably deserve it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Pastor just says, yay, visitors.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. But, like, seriously, Koyo, are you okay? You look like you were crying again.
Well, we'll talk about it later. Right now, let's get through this. And then,
Yeah. I gotta have... And you see Sioy, like, visibly do the, like, anime shudder with, like, the wind that blows behind him. Talk to Dad. Ugh.
well, at least we have, Yumi and Nibbles.
Oh, thank God. Do you think it's... Koyo, do you think it's cruel if I buy him a, ferret plushie for his birthday?
Not too sure about that. It'd be pretty funny, though.
Yeah. Oh. And you see Sioy just get this, like, devilish grin on his face? I could send it to those guys at Anvil over at Chicago, and the next time he shows up, they can just give it to him. Yeah. So, are you ready for whatever horrible shenanigans my father has planned at this dinner?
Well, I mean, I've known you for long enough. I should be used to some of it by now.
Yeah, a little. Sabrina's not feeling good, so it's just gonna be, you know, the Straw Buddies and Noriko.
That'll be nice.
Yeah,
She's okay though, right? She'll be fine?
yeah, she's fine.
Good. Alright, should we, get everyone else?
Yeah, absolutely. And, like, as you go to leave, like, you walk past this, like, dresser stand that's by the door, and Sio just reaches in, and you just watch him pull out, like, a pair of brass knuckles. Just gonna put those in my back pocket for later.
Oh, you really think we'll need them?
Tsioi turns and gives Koyo the most, like, serious expression. Yes. Think about the last year of our lives and tell me, do you think I ever leave my dorm or any domain without a weapon on me?
I mean, I thought you were pretty capable without them, though.
Yeah, but Tsioi gets that look in his eyes for a second. Yeah, but there's just something so nice about hearing bones crunch harder. Nope, sorry, no, no,
Yeah.
no.
No, that's not good.
Thirsty, hold on. And he just like reaches in, grabs a pouch, and drains the whole thing. Yep, should be better now.
Yeah, you really gotta like not have so many things that'll like make you thirsty.
Yeah, and like as they leave, you know, he locks the door. He goes, we're working on it. Since I got that quirk testing done, maybe by the time we get back, I'll be able to like, you know, have a better handle on it. That's why I went and got the testing done. So maybe, you know, it'll happen a lot less. Because the thirstier I get, the more violent I get. It's a blood quirk thing. Yay! And mine's apparently real rough. I drink like more blood than Toga does a day.
I'm not sure how much I can help, but if you ever need anything, doesn't hesitate, okay?
Yeah. And like as you're walking, so it just goes, so how good are you at digging holes?
Besides the one we dig ourselves in all the time?
Yeah.
Not very.
Damn. All right. And
You're
they
not
just
gonna kill your dad.
No, he's like he's too dumb to die.
Then you're not killing your new stepmom.
I'm sure she's a wonderful lady. And Tsioi like stops as he's walking and goes, I'm just not calling her mom in his presence. Just to aggravate him.
Why would you anyway? You don't
It's
know
just,
her.
well, you know, I'm never gonna call her mom, but like, I'll at least acknowledge her, but not when he's around, because I know it frustrates him.
This situation is gonna get so much worse before it gets okay, isn't it?
Yeah, this is my revenge for, you know, not showing up for mom's funeral.
Yeah, that's not great.
Tsioi shrugs. I mean, I get it, but also, fuck him. I assume they have made it to, Yumi's, domain.
Yes. Yumi's lodging.
We're still on the beach, right?
Yeah, all of the cabins are on, like, the beach.
It's been a while since we played. I was just making sure that we were still in those cabins and I didn't forget anything.
Yeah.
You're welcome, I guess, Nero.
You're a fucking genius, Bev.
What? Oh, that, yeah.
That what?
What I saw you type in the chat.
No, I'm gonna
Oh.
DM you something.
Okay.
So anyway, Yumi will, when you knock on her door, will answer, and Nibbles is sitting on her head.
Hey, Yumi! Hello, Nibbles! And he'll, like, hold up his fist for a fist bump.
Nibbles will fist bump you.
Yeah. Fuzzy little fist bumps. We're gonna go, and he kind of sighs, do dinner with Dad.
Okay. Do you know what he's gonna be making for dinner? Is there gonna be cake?
Probably.
Yes.
He really...
All right.
He-
Yumi is dressed up in her costume, by the way. because she looks real fancy.
Okay.
She's gonna go out to dinner, right? She has to look dressed up. Also, she has a pack of cards with her, as per usual.
Yeah.
But she's noticeably playing with them, like she's getting ready for many card tricks.
Yeah. And Tsuyoi's like, all right, and next we gotta go get Alma and Noriko. Yeah.
Yeah, Yumi will
let's
go
go.
dinner and go with you guys.
So Koyo, you heard anything from your dad while we've been out here?
Have I heard anything from my dad since we've been out here?
Yeah, you got one text saying he doesn't want to pay international fees.
I don't know what to say. The reply to that. What do you say back to that?
Tsuyoi's just like, upon receiving this information, Tsuyoy goes, oh. And he just like thinks, I'll get you set up on the plan that I have.
Well, it's fine. I'm leaving anyway, so.
Well, and Tsuyoy kind of like scratches the back of his neck. So technically, I'm on my dad's plan, and that's the agency plan, and that's like big coverage.
I mean, maybe it'll be handy, but I don't see us going overseas again after this too much more.
Yeah, fair enough. Unless I decide, I want to go on vacation again and kidnap you all again.
Yeah, don't do that again. Just ask, please.
Fine. I just wanted to do something nice for my friends. What's the use with all this money I have if I don't use it to be nice to my friends who've supported me through, that small period of time where I was a serial killer?
No, like, we appreciate it. Just talk to us next time.
Yeah, and Tsuyoy kind of blushes, which is kind of hilarious because his face now vaguely matches his hair color. Yeah, I've been talking with Toga and Deku, and they said, it's nice to generally tell your friends before you just tell them that you're leaving on a flight to the Bahamas for 2 months. And Toga said something about, how dare you go to the Bahamas and not bring me, you little shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if she can actually leave Japan, so I
Yeah,
didn't want to, buy her a ticket, and then she couldn't come.
Wait, you were actually gonna bring along Toga?
Yeah, I thought about it, but then I was like, I don't know. Mr. the Deku was pretty mad at me the last time I talked to him. I asked him a really big favor before we left, so.
Oh. What did you ask for?
I'll tell you when it's done. It's a special surprise. But then, there's all the paperwork he had to do because, I'm his intern and, I was a serial killer for a little bit. And then there was that guy that jacked my body that was, killing people, and they had to prove that wasn't me. And then, I kind of outed myself as a vigilante to 2 other pro heroes in his office. That was pretty rough too. And yeah, it's been a rough year. Relations are a little strained. I didn't want to rock the boat too much.
Koya's just gonna shoot a look over to Yumi. Just like a very much a, should we be worried about this look?
Yumi will just shrug back at you. Like, we can waste time being worried about what Tsuyoy does, but he's gonna come up with some new, even bigger, crazier antic when we're in the middle of worrying about his smaller antics.
Yeah.
So, but year 2, I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna get help. I've already been getting help. I'm doing so much better. It's gonna be a better year. Until somebody fucks it up.
I want. Alright, chat. I want somebody to clip that now, and then when Suyoi inevitably kills someone, I want you to put the two clips together. Alright, thank you. That's all I have.
That would be if this was like an anime. That would be like, this is gonna be a better year. Immediate cut to him with blood on his hands as he kills someone.
Yeah, exactly.
This is gonna be a better year. Cut to COA looking like fucking Big Boss in MGS5 at the fucking quarantine facility. Just drenched in blood from head to toe.
One day I'll play those games.
So yeah, I assume we make it to Noriko and
Alma's bunk. Yep.
Alma's bunk.
Their cabin.
Alma.
Hello, that's me. Yep, I'm coming. Hello. And
So
Oma
I just
will open the
continues to like knock on the door in a rhythm, and then when Oma opens the door, he just like knocks on her shoulder. Oh hey, Oma.
Ow! Damn, you went shoulder, coward. I would have said forehead. Ow!
It could have been worse. Don't fucking try me.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I don't think he would even know if I win. Like, I don't think your dad even knows me.
So he kind of like shrugs and goes, I mean, he invited you, and he looked really weird when he saw you, so who knows? Maybe he, like, he's international. Maybe he knows your parents or something. I don't know.
He might. I mean, my mom's side of the family's from America, so it wouldn't surprise me.
If your mom's a doctor, yeah, he's probably met your mom before. Dad breaks a lot
Yeah, that
of
would
bones.
actually make sense.
And other people's bones.
I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, your mom's a doctor." Yeah, he probably tried to sleep with your mom before.
I mean,
Honestly, he probably did.
Probably. Not gonna lie, Adam was probably in the hospital and like, well, hello, nurse! And then they sedated him.
Are Oma's parents married?
What's that?
Are Oma's parents married?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, and before Oma's mom, Suyoi's new stepmom.
God, no.
God.
Is
Can you,
Noriko ready to go
Just
too?
until everyone in the cast is related to each other.
I was going to say you can probably hear the sound of a shower that is being like turned off in the background.
Oh.
She'll be out in a minute.
Okay. Hey, Oma, question.
I hopefully have an answer.
It
It really depends with you.
Ow. I wasn't even gonna ask for robot arms this time. Sheesh.
Can't have robot legs either.
Sheesh.
So the door to the bathroom will open up and, hey, Oma, have you seen and you see Noriko with a towel wrapped around her. Stop where she's standing, look at everybody with that, like, pause of,
headlights.
what? And then just
Yumi waves,
start
"Hi, Noriko."
back into
Hi, Noriko.
start back into the bathroom. Oma, where's my bra?
That's a great question.
You see Suyoi get a pensive look on his face and then stop.
We'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll wait outside. Koya would have immediately turned around.
Hey,
like, just as a-
Oma, before I step outside, you have weapons with you today, right?
Yeah, we're on vacation. Why would I have brought weapons?
I brought weapons.
So I can't. I hope you know that I can't hack the plasma rail like that. I don't care if I am a hero in training. There's no way I'm getting that through custom.
You could just Suyoi just kind of tilts his head like a confused puppy. You could have just put it like in your pants and told them you were packing. Like, it's fine.
Oma just shuts the door.
You raised her hand.
Did you say Yumi raises her hand?
Yeah, I said Yumi raises her hand back when you said that you weren't wearing or you weren't carrying a weapon.
Yes, Yumi.
I brought a weapon, so if you don't have yours, I'll just protect you, okay?
I would love that.
Yumi.
I would
pulls out
trust
the
nobody
Swalander.
more. Oma says with a completely serious expression, "I would trust nobody more."
Oh,
I don't think anyone's seen Yumi's weapon yet.
Yeah, we have this
The
one.
new one.
we have seen the Zweihander.
No, her actual
Yumi's
weapon.
weapon is. I told you what it was in my Google Doc about Yumi.
I know.
I know what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know you know what it is, Nero. And Sean, of course you know what it is, but I think Krista also knows what it is because I sent it in the Google Doc with Yumi
Yes.
info. Yeah.
So Haas is the only one who doesn't know.
Hooray! The same as always.
Mako doesn't know.
Same as it
Who's the only
ever.
one that doesn't know? Damn, I've been muted this entire time and you fucking forgot about me.
Card
Yep.
Same as it ever was.
I listen. I spoke up and said Mako doesn't know either, and then Mako cut me off.
I know, I heard you. I was fussing at Krista.
No, you're the new Koyo this time around.
Wow. Just because I'm in West Virginia, crazy.
It's okay, Mako. We can be Koyo together.
The sovereign state of West Virginia. You have to say the whole thing.
It's like a pimp named Slickback.
Exactly. Yes.
Koyas! Koyas play the Soviet anthem, Koyas.
John, we may need to talk about that thing a little sooner rather than later now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What does that have to? Hang on. How did you get? We need to talk from Soviet anthem, Mako.
McCarthyism? McCarthyism? Mako? Hello?
Don't worry about it.
Hello?
So
the
see,
Red
I
Scare?
just-
Mako? Hello? Communist Manifesto? Mako? Do I have to go, check
You can't call Suyoi the Red Scare. Stop it. I have a hero named Tenet.
That's an even better. That's a good vigilante name, though.
Fuck, I might change my fucking vigilante name. Damn it. Fuck. The Red Scare is solid. Shit.
Next season's Big Bad is gonna be called that.
just so I can take it from Suyoi.
He's gonna have a southern accent.
So,
Politician.
Damn, I can't believe you just
gotta
figured
break
out
it.
my villain I was gonna be submitting. Crazy.
you gotta break a couple of eggs to make an omelet, Jack.
Did I actually make a? Or are you making a joke?
It was absolutely a joke.
Okay.
I just thought it'd be funny.
I played ball in college. Almost went pro.
So Yumi, can I see a card trick while we wait?
Okay. Yumi will pull out her cards. It's a very shiny new deck. It has gilding on it, so it's all really pretty and stuff, and the cards are all shiny. Let me pull up my thing for card trick. Performance, right, Jonathan?
Oh, yes.
Oh, this is old sheet. Hang on. New sheet.
To me, not
Stacy.
Yumi.
Boop, 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 boop. Performance. I love that I have a 9 in performance.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a flawless card trick.
Hot damn, Yumi, you get those are really good.
Thank you. I've been practicing because when you said we were going to be going to a party, I really wanted to show off some new tricks.
Hell yeah, they're really good.
I've been trying to teach Dibbles to do card tricks, but he's not very good at holding the cards.
Yeah, his hands are a little small.
Nibbles keeps trying to use my cards as throwing stars.
I've been trying to make like a ferret-sized deck of cards. Why don't they sell ferret-sized cards? I feel like this is a bigger issue that we need to address in our society.
You know what? I think that is a very good point, Yumi. And Suyoi just pulls his phone out and shoots a text to Togo. Togo, invest in ferret-sized cards immediately.
About that time, Noriko will come out, and she's wearing a nice little sundress and a hat with some sandals and a little wicker over the shoulder purse.
That's a very nice dress.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say what Oma was wearing. Oma's got like one of those like pure black like jumpsuits on.
Nice.
So you always dress like the Unabomber because he doesn't want to be seen with his father.
God damn it.
No, he's got the same shit on.
This gift doesn't load in.
No, it's
Thanks,
not.
Discord. It's from Discord too. Fucking Discord.
Is that in response to Nautico's dress?
Sundresses
Oh, there we
in
go.
general.
That's the gift I was trying to post. I don't know why it didn't work for me.
But yeah, so Nautica will link arms with Oma, and she's still a little bit flustered, and the blush is a little darker, like muddy olive sort of color about her cheeks than like the dress is. And she doesn't say anything after, walking out in just a towel.
So it looks at Noriko and goes, "Hey, if it makes you feel better, everybody in Japan saw me in my boxers."
That doesn't make it better, Seoi. And she will smile a little bit at the thought of, like, how is it anything like that? And then just let it go.
I'm sorry, I got a response from quote-unquote Togo.
Oh?
Yes, the response I was given was...
All right, now I want someone to redraw this as Togo.
Manda, get on it.
Crack the whip.
Mando will do it.
So yeah, so it's just like, show of hands, who has a weapon?
Evie raises her hand real high.
Why do we need a weapon?
It's my father.
Yeah, all the
Also
more
think-
reason.
See, go ahead.
Seoi, he's a pro hero. Why would we need a weapon?
Think about the last year of our life and think why we might need weapons. Just a thought.
There aren't any villains here.
You say that. You'd be wrong, but you say that.
Okay,
Scuba
let me
Steve was right
rephrase.
there.
Let me rephrase. There aren't any villains we'll be fighting.
Unless we get attacked by, like, pirates.
Seoi, this isn't. There aren't any pirates anymore.
There
Not-
absolutely are pirates, Noriko!
There are definitely pirates, but I don't think we're gonna be fighting any pirates. What if there's a pirate supervillain?
Oh my god, Yumi, what if we have to fight the dread pirate, Redbeard?
See, that's why I brought a weapon.
Alright, we're not going to be fighting any pirates, guys. It's fine. I can't believe I have to be the one to say this. Tsuyoi, you need to relax.
Okay, I will say, I think Siyoi might have a point because Noriko and I have absolutely been grabbed out of nowhere by the Silver Devil.
I mean, Nautico's gum rope sort of like wiggle a little bit like an octopus. I'm never unarmed, so
I'm literally a living weapon, so.
yeah.
I
Tsuyoi
can fight
has
without
the,
a weapon.
So your answers are yes, you have weapons. So you need to raise
Yes.
your hands.
Koyo, do you need a weapon?
Does mine count
no.
if I am the weapon?
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds like a whole philosophical debate for another time. Oh, and Oma just kind of raises her hand.
Would you
I mean-
say that people who fight exclusively with mutation quirks are not weapons?
I don't want to have this discussion. It's gonna make me sad.
Siyoi looks at Oma and goes, I mean, on a philosophical level, we are kind of all being trained as child soldiers to fight in a never-ending battle against evil. Technically, we kind of are all living weapons.
So anyway, how about that dinner, huh?
Yeah, dinner with Dad. I'd rather fight a villain, actually. But, yep, let's go meet Dad for dinner.
Tsuyoi has the overwhelming urge to count sand again.
I could go down to the beach and count sand. It'd be wonderful. I could do that again. It pissed me off the last time, but you know what? It'd be preferable.
Koyo is gonna grab Suyoi by the collar and start heading in the direction they need to go. I can't believe I even want to do this. It just starts like dragging you off.
Koyo, we're blood brothers. Why would you torture me this way? We sealed it in blood.
I
Koyo,
can just imagine Koyo just dragging him down the beach. Suyoi is facing everyone else, his heels dug into the sand, dragging him backwards like a suitcase.
Nope, not in my chair.
I'm getting out of my chair.
Alright, where is Adam Akio staying?
Penthouse suite.
Yeah. As opposed to like, well,
Isn't this
I'd
a
say,
barbecue?
I'd say like a penthouse. He has like an executive cabin, like one of those big like fits. It's a fucking bungalow. It fits like 22 people.
It's a large gazebo.
No.
A gazebo.
Why are we saying no about gazebo?
Because it's an ancient D&D joke.
It's a
A
large
trendy
gazebo.
gazebo.
Okay, I don't know this joke.
Me neither.
I got you. Hold on.
I only started playing D&D a couple of years ago.
It's okay.
So yeah, we go to meet up with Adam.
Jeez.
Adam. All right. So we get there and Suyoi like puffs himself up. All right. And he just. Oh, nobody answered. I guess we can
The door
leave. I guess they
opens
must not be here.
immediately, And just
Son of a bitch!
a hand from the darkness grabs the back of Suyoi's head like a basketball and just pulls him into the house.
Yeah, it's Suyai's dad, alright.
It's gonna be a long night, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when you guys, if you guys choose to enter the domicile, Suyoi is nowhere to be found at the moment.
Is there anybody there?
Oh yeah, you hear rustling in like what you can assume is like the kitchen. You hear like pots and pans, and you hear like sizzling. You hear food going.
But there's no one around though besides that.
Not in like the foyer, basically.
There's not even any music?
No, it's dead quiet. Just in
Pretty
darkness.
sucks.
Palm. Suyoi gets dragged in. Gone.
We go in and there's not even any music. This place literally sucks.
Adamakio sucks.
Noriko
Yeah.
will
suck.
lean her head in. Pardon the intrusion, Mr. Akio? And step inside.
Yes, we're all in here. We're all in the kitchen. Suyoi just needed some extra accessories.
No! Give them back!
I turn to look at Oma. What do you say? Do we stay or do we go? He's in good hands. He's with his dad. That's what he wanted, right?
You want to abandon him?
No, I'm joking.
Get it off of me!
I'll start heading into the kitchen to see what the fuck is going on.
Alright, I'll bite. What is he bitching about?
Yeah.
Put it on, Suyoi.
No,
Put it
I don't!
on.
Fuck you! I don't! But no!
I think at this point we walk into the
Yeah.
kitchen.
Suyoi turns around and he has a very shittily tied on bow tie and a very angry look on his face.
Is it red?
Put a fucking
I'm
bow
gonna send
tie
a
on me.
picture of basically what
Oh no.
what Suyoi looks like, and Suyoi is gonna execute me. He's gonna come out of the
See,
internet.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's gonna come out of the internet and execute me. Nero, I'm gonna DM it to you first, and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Oh god.
'Cause
Oh,
this is
this.
exactly what you were made to look like.
Are you putting it in bears?
I hate it. Oh, fuck you. You're a monster. I hate you.
Show me, show me, show
Yeah.
me.
This is the rough aesthetic of what Tsuyoi has been forced to look like in the short amount of time.
I have to say this. I was about to say I can't believe he's been made to look like alfalfa.
Yeah, exactly.
His hair, Tsuyoi's hair sleeked as
Yeah,
well.
except for the little one bit that's like standing up straight.
I knew that's what you were doing. So
Koyo will be stifling a laugh.
I'll fuck tonight when you go to sleep. I'm gonna strangle you.
It wouldn't be the first time you tried. Now just put the suspenders on so new mom is proud of you.
No, fuck you. I'm not putting the suspenders on.
So you guys walk in on that basically as they're like fighting to put these suspenders on him.
It's not fucking happening. So he's gonna fucking bite him. Just.
roll me a strength check.
$16.
Yeah, so you bite him and it actually like he just kind of flexes and it hurts your mouth, like your jaw cracks. Do you think you're the first person to try and bite me as I try to put something on them?
Gross.
I meant handcuffs on criminals, you pervert. And he's like, he straps the suspenders on.
I'm not. He just fucking crosses his arms. This is why I stay in Japan. Fucking.
And now he looks at everyone else like, see, doesn't he look much nicer this way?
Why don't you have any music playing at your party?
Yeah, Dad. Can't you be hip and have a cool party with music?
Who told you it was a party?
Boomer.
Tsuyoi?
No, this is a calm family dinner where Tsuyoi gets to meet his new mom.
Fucking you said it was a barbecue. You said it was a...
And you said you'd call more than 2 times a year.
Yep. I was a little busy! You didn't even come to Mom's funeral, fuck you!
Moms die all the time. What's the big deal?
Bite me, asshole!
What?
This is why I don't call more than 2 times a year.
You see Koyo would be visibly, like, affected by that one.
Yeah, Noriko as well.
I got a new dad. Me. Because you weren't there.
Yeah, how often do you call him?
Like once a week.
He looks like visibly wounded from that, actually. Like, that one, like, that looks like it was like an arrow to his shoulder. Like, oh, wait. Really?
Yes. He helped me out. He bailed me out of jail when I got arrested. I bet you don't even know I'm a serial killer now, do you?
Is this really the time?
Is he saying that out loud? Did you just tell his dad he's a serial killer out loud?
Yeah. Absolutely. This is what the lack of a strong father figure in my life did to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried to be there. I'm not sure what more you could have wanted from me.
And he
Like,
knows someone.
he looks like
Jesus
he's
Christ.
actually, like, trying to, like, defend his fatherhood or lack thereof.
How did he skip over? Okay, out of character. That's crazy.
I mean...
Yeah, he knows all the fucking my son's a serial killer bit. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, he was married to someone who was related to Stain, so...
Hell, even Uncle Stain saw me more often, and he's a wanted fugitive.
Yeah, and what'd you do to him? You put him in a home, basically.
He's getting better.
It smells like piss in there, Tsuyoi.
Yeah, and what about you? Mom died, you ran off and found a new lady. It wasn't even like a week, was it?
I didn't even run off. I was here when it happened.
Tsuyoi just blinks. How long have you been staying in the Bahamas?
It's one of my main bases of operations.
What?
I went to Arizona. After your mom died, I went to Arizona. I cleaned up Arizona and came back in time for, like, the game, you know?
You just watch Seoi turn into like the fucking Tasmanian devil. He's just like arms outstretched, getting like wide at Adam, like. He like fucking runs his hands through his hair and messes. Ooh!
He reaches over and like puts your hair back down, and like the little bit sticks up. He's like, "Your mom's gonna be down any minute. Calm down."
Yeah, I don't even know her name yet. You just keep calling her my mom.
Yeah, it's because I don't know her name yet either. I was hoping to learn it when she introduced herself to you guys.
What the fuck?
Ron, you're doing the most to make this guy unlikable. You don't have to work that hard,
Sean,
bro.
I'm
Bruh.
not comfortable.
I mean, this is what I was given from Nero, so
It's on brand for Adam.
don't blame me. Blame the lizard.
Okay, I do.
Alright, we're gonna fight this guy. Let's go.
Yes. What do you think I brought brass knuckles?
Yeah, let's go. I'm
Do I still
down.
have the brass knuckles, mind you?
Yes.
Great.
No, I'm just gonna
Fine.
fight Nero about it. Nero, right character's better.
I didn't expect Adam to play as much a part as he was turned out to play.
He wasn't supposed to.
No, he wasn't. That's why he's a deadbeat in America, as opposed to being an active player in, Japan. And why he got a brand new dad, a better dad, the crawler.
You're an idiot for thinking that Sean wouldn't take a deliciously awful character like this and do something with him.
I didn't want him in my fucking game.
And yet here we are.
Here we are, because I made the mistake. Anywho.
And you see, like, on the balcony, because there's like a sliding door, it's like a balcony almost. There's a grill, and then hanging off that balcony is a smaller grill chained up.
And a cat in the distance.
Whose cat is screaming?
That's
Is that
Almond.
Almond?
That was Almond, yeah.
Oh, Seoi like stops and looks at it. Cursed grill.
Cursed grill.
Fuck, you have one. It's the worst. It ruined like an entire semester of school. The fuck, I have it chained up and everything. I got like an actual like priestess to come and put warding seals on the thing. It's a monster.
Adam would lean over and like whisper something in Seoi's ear, and I'm gonna DM Nero what he said.
Oh no.
Nero, my favorite part about that is the grill literally had nothing to do with it.
Oh.
It's because you were a serial killer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cursed grill.
$1,000. Jesus.
Cursed
It is cursed. Ah. Chain it up and throw it in the Caribbean.
It also happened around the same time your mom died, so cursed grill.
Fucking cursed grill. I knew it. It's the grill's fault. See?
It's
They're
always the grill's
cursed.
fault. Absolutely. So,
All right now.
Dear old dad's forgiven, right? Cursed grill, not my fault.
No, you forgot my birthday last year.
I've forgotten like your last 8 birthdays. Let it go. We all have
That's
birthdays.
I don't know. After this last year, I might not have many more birthdays.
You think I have many more?
I mean, you are kind of old as shit. When do I have to put you in a home?
All right. Ow.
Like, dude, your hair's turning gray already. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, because I keep getting calls about my son in Japan being a serial killer.
It's a family deficiency.
He mutters something under his breath and like walks back to the kitchen.
Bev, no. Bev. Ah!
So yeah, Adam kind of like, mumbled something under his breath and walked back to the kitchen, but like, it was something he definitely didn't want heard.
Koyo is gonna lean over while they're having like the argument. He would lean over and go, I'm on board to like help break Seoi out of this if we need to.
Yeah.
He brings over like this big tray of burgers. There's like 100 on a tray.
You're having a moment, bro.
Bev, I wasn't ready for that. That like really fucked me up, actually.
Are you telling me that for those of you that have dads, you actually have like reasonable relationships with them?
It's
No.
possible.
I do.
No.
I said for those of you that have dads.
I mean, he's alive, but like, I don't have a dad anymore, if you know what I mean.
I mean, you know my relationship with my dad.
I'm just happy to be here.
My dad forgets mine. So does my mom, though. So
Your dad was an asshole.
Okay, Sean, your birthday only happens once every 4 years.
true, but rude.
He's quivered. I'm sorry, buddy. I was just kidding.
Fuck! Did you come in there and give you a hug, buddy?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll remember this.
Dude, hold on.
I'm glad you will, because my dad won't.
Look. All I'm saying is my birthday phone calls from Dad were often more traumatizing than if he hadn't fucking called me.
Wow.
Calls you? My dad just texts me.
My dad called me from an active war zone, so while he was saying happy birthday to me, I got to hear the bombs going off in the background.
Oh.
Yeah, my dad just texts me and says, "Happy birthday, love you," and then I don't hear from him for another 6 months.
Jesus.
The last time he texted me was to tell me that he's getting married, and then I haven't heard from him since.
Today's the we're gonna unpack our IRL trauma streak.
Wait, Bev, you have new mom also? You and Celia have that in common?
Yeah, they're not married yet, but I'm invited to the wedding. Also, my dad moved to New Hampshire.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, he actually went through it, and I think he's there now. Reminder that up until last year, I lived in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Adam brings back this massive stacked tray of like deluxe burgers, and the beef is like perfectly marbled. It's like hand ground patties. And he's looking around, he looks a little awkward.
Were we invited to sit and like where we're
Yeah.
supposed to sit?
Yes.
Okay,
Is
where are we
Yumi
supposed
way
to...
overdressed?
I mean, you and Celia are equally dressed.
Because Yumi's wearing her vigilante costume.
That is pretty dapper.
Sioy is forced to look dapper, although he keeps like messing his hair back up the way it's supposed to look when his dad isn't looking.
Also, Nibbles is absolutely still like on Yumi's shoulders, just so you know.
He has not noticed that yet.
Yumi's gonna ask him if he wants to see a card trick.
Yeah.
You should see
Yes.
a card trick, Dad.
I would like to see a singular card trick.
Okay.
It's even better than the last one. And
It's crazy.
Adam's just like, huh, that's actually really impressive.
Yeah,
If my
you
fingers
was really
weren't
good
so
at card
messed up,
tricks.
if my fingers weren't so messed up from the years of punching things, I probably still couldn't do that.
Yeah, side note, you have those, like, compression glove things you wear at night, right? Where'd you get those?
New mom made them, actually. Back before she was new mom and she was my handler.
Oh, yeah? You know what? Did they tell you they gave me one of those?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Nice.
You'll love it! She's a reformed supervillain!
Huh?
Yeah, Himiko Toga is my handler. It's 'cause I'm a flight risk and violently dangerous, and Seo uses, like, air quotes for both of those things. And, you know, the serial killer thing.
See, when I tried to have her be my handler, she threatened to stab me. But when you do it, it's fine. All right, fine.
Well, it was It was that, or they had Deku bring me in without my arms, and Oma won't give me robot arms no matter how many times I ask. Oma, can I have robot arms?
No.
Which one
Fuck.
of you is Oma again?
Hi, that's me.
Oh, that's right, my friend Oma, and Sioi points to Oma Tetsuhiko.
He
Yep,
kind of
that's me.
freezes at that last name. He's like, sorry, what?
Yeah, Oma. Her mom's helping me, get the new part of my quirk that woke up, looked at.
And her name is?
I just call her Mrs. Oma's mom. Oma?
My mom worked in, hold on, sorry.
Hang on, let me go check my lore real quick.
No, my mom worked in, America for a while. Her name is Trinity Whitaker.
You see him kind of like... Suyoi has never seen this look on Adam's face, but it looks like a mix of like shock and defeat.
Huh. That's a weird look on your face. Mom couldn't even make you look like that.
I mean, Oma's gonna obviously fucking insight that.
Yeah.
I would like to as well.
Mr. Suyoi's dad, did you fuck Oma's mom? Yumi's not saying that, I'm saying that.
Bev, you're a darling treat.
That.
I needed to clarify Yumi was not asking that.
Bev question, not Yumi question. Bev question.
Sometimes they're indistinguishable from one another.
So are only
Man.
two of you rolling for insight?
I am also going to roll for insight. Sorry, I got
Yumi's
hit with a
not going to roll
fucking,
for
like...
insight. She's just thinking about card tricks.
I got hit with a right hook. Would I have advantage on this insight because it's Adam, or...
No, he's not in your life enough.
Wow.
Fair enough. 19! Fuck!
He is still your dad, though.
Disadvantage for deadbeat dad.
The double D, disadvantage deadbeat. He knows that name very well. You can tell he knows that name.
How well? Like, in the sheets well?
Well enough that
wow.
he doesn't want to talk about it, and he's gonna
Let's
go
see.
to the not cursed grill on the balcony.
Sioi kind of, like, scratches his chin a little bit and goes, give me 1 second, I need to talk to him about that. That's an interesting action, and I'm gonna take him next to the cursed grill and grill him.
See what you did there.
Oma's
Ouch.
gonna stand there, kind of eyes moving around the room awkwardly, as if like she said something wrong. Just like, okay.
Noriko will move to take Oma's hand, give it a little squeeze, and offer one of the burgers.
Do you want me to jack his wallet while I'm out there talking to him, Oma?
No, that's okay. I am quite confused though.
Okay. And Sioi, like, steps out onto the balcony and closes the door behind him. So, you wanna talk about that?
No, I don't actually.
And, Sioi, like, leans on the railing
Interesting.
and
He
goes,
didn't deflect that one.
Huh. I don't normally get straight answers out of you. Weird. And he leans on the railing. Did she, help you out before you went legit?
No, I helped her actually.
Oh, interesting. Is this one of those, like, business relationships where, like, you break the bad guys and then she fixes them for, like, medical credit?
No, she asked me for a favor about 16 years ago. And it was one of those things that, kind of worked out for everyone in the end, to a degree.
Weird.
But I never
You know
spoke
what?
to her again after that.
You know what? I think I'd rather die than have whatever conversation this is. Let's go meet that lady you keep calling my new mom. Now, in fact.
Yeah, I agree.
And then, you know, we can talk about the fact that, yeah, the Japanese government kind of just gave me over to a serial killer because you weren't there. That was weird.
There's reasons. But yeah, let's not have this conversation. Let's go over there and not have this conversation, actually. Bye. And then he kind of, like, pushes him through the sliding door and shuts it, and then you see him lock it.
I am... Oh. Sioy is just outside on the balcony.
No, he pushed you in. He pushed Suyoi in and locked himself out.
Oh! Huh.
Oh, I thought you were saying, when you said he pushed him, I thought you meant, like, off the balcony.
That would be the Adam thing to do. To just shove child off balcony and run.
Wouldn't have been the first time.
That's one way to not have a conversation. Good old murder.
Murder is a great way to escape conversations. 25 years is a long time for a conversation to go away. 25 to life, maybe, even.
So, yeah, Suyo gets pushed back into the house, and the door is, like, hastily shut behind him in a very uncharacteristically, like, frantic way.
Huh. That's weird. I got nothing. You guys want to eat those burgers and just leave?
What about the lady we're supposed to see?
See how he kind of like scratches the back of his neck? I'm gonna be honest. As weird as he is, I'm not sure this lady's real. I think he's just going senile.
You kind of hear like a loud like thud above you guys, like on the floor above you guys. And if you look to the balcony, Adam is no longer there.
Oh. Huh. That's... You know what?
So just the whole family hates using doors? Is that like a...
I mean, so it's me. Mom had an aversion to doors. Mom mentioned once that Uncle Sane stopped using doors when he was like 4. It was only windows for a while.
What, like Vista XP?
So,
Sorry, that was a tart joke, not an open joke.
Should we go see what's up?
I see what you did there, Noriko, but I think we should just eat these burgers and leave. Quietly. Without a fuss.
I mean, I guess your business is your business, Sioi.
But I want to show your new mama card trick.
You see Sioi go to be like, but we...
Yumi is going to hold up Nibbles. Nibbles wants her to see a card trick. Don't you, Nibbles? And then she shakes him up and down very gently, so it looks like he's nodding. See? Nibbles wants her to see a card trick.
Okay, I'll go see if I can't, you know, bring this lady down here, I guess.
Out of character, what's the likeliness that there's just like a dead person up there?
I really hope not.
A 0 chance.
Okay, good.
Turns out serial killing runs in both sides of the family.
Shut
Heyo!
Shut, Mako. Shut. You know what? I think it's time we put Mako on the spot.
Oh, don't worry. He was gonna have his time.
What's wrong with that one, Nero, huh?
Shut.
So,
So
are you
Sioi,
creeping up the back stairs?
I am creeping up the stairs to go see what is going on upstairs.
You hear like a discussion behind a closed door. It's like it's cracked just a bit, but you can definitely see that like there's shadows moving and there's like very hushed voices.
Okay. Sioi like stops at the door and goes, Hello?
Adam's voice is like, yes?
Are we gonna meet this lady so I can go back to, you know, my cabin? Or...
Yes, we're just having a adult conversation. We'll be down in a minute or two. And then you just kind of hear like, I can't... Listen, I can't tell him. I can't. It just... No, I'm not doing it. And then, yeah, we're gonna cut away.
Woohoo!
So...
Is it the moth's turn?
God, I hope so.
It is. Over in the southern state of West Virginia, Lux was approached in the dead of night by the actual, real, factual Mothman, who was not too pleased with him at all.
And then I proceeded to clown on him the entire time, unintentionally. Also, I thought it was the middle of the day that it happened.
No, you were sleeping, remember? You woke up to him at the foot of your bed.
Yeah, during the day. Because it was the same time as things going on with the goons in the Bahamas, and it's like the same time zone.
I never said that. You're crazy. So, you were supposed to meet up with the Mothman, who said he was going to Benny's.
After that whole long spiel of I go so far to keep my existence hidden, proceeds to go out in public.
Yes. And you would receive a text from a blocked number saying to meet him at the museum.
Lux will obviously go to the museum. I gotta turn up the music a little bit because I saw what it was.
So, at the Mothman Museum, there's a man under the Mothman statue with long black hair and, like, a beard that's about, like, 5 inches long. And he's just kind of looking at the statue.
It's obviously not the same person I saw. But Lux will cautiously walk up. Sup?
No, finally you got here. Shit. I'd be waiting forever.
How do you manage to... Never mind.
What? Look like this?
Yes.
So I can exist in day-to-day life without people going, "Hey, look, it's the Mothman!"
I mean, you could just move somewhere else.
Okay, but they have a museum about me. Why would I leave that?
Got you there.
I mean, do you get money from that, or is it just tourism?
The state seceded from the country because of a cult about me. I kind of have an obligation at this point to stay here.
Lux is just gonna look at him like, do you though? But not say anything.
Because if I don't occasionally answer their stupid rituals, people might die.
I mean, you could just, tell them this is not the way and you should stop.
Yeah, I've tried that. They don't listen. You got a frog killed. So which one of us is the real monster here?
Did I, though? I mean, I doubt that guy even knows what a frog looks like. He heard effigy and thought frog. There's no way he's smart enough to know what a frog is, let alone catch one.
It's West Virginia. People have been catching frogs since they were like 3.
Yeah, but given that guy had an IQ lower than a ham sandwich, doubt he knows what one is.
Are you Mensa? Huh? Judgmental asshole? Listen, I wanted to teach you the ways of the Mothman so you could take it back to your country and kind of propagate the thing So I don't gotta pay taxes. I can claim you as a dependent on mine, and I make money.
What? I'm just trying to understand why in the world you have to pay.
You don't need to understand. You just gotta do what I say.
The IRS has no power here, though.
Yeah, you think that. I still get letters.
No, but you seceded from. That's not how that's supposed to work.
Yeah, you think that, but unfortunately, everything I have is under an LLC, and that's in Delaware. So,
Well, that's your fault.
it's cheaper.
You actually said that sounds like a you problem, bro.
It's because it is. It's his own fault.
I don't remember this.
So, I'm gonna teach you how to do what I do, but better. So then when the Mothmen start showing up over in Japan, people stop looking for me. Because there are men looking for me.
Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask because you exist. Is Bigfoot real too?
Yeah, we had a drink once or twice. He's all right.
Huh. The Detroit Dogman?
Fucker owes me like $5.
Let's run about El Chupacabra next. What are you doing?
What about El Chupacabra?
That's a myth. That's not real.
You're supposed to be a myth.
Yeah, listen. There's the. Okay, I shouldn't be saying this. They might find me, but if I'm in Japan, quote unquote, they can't find me. So there's like a meeting once like every 3 years, like us quote unquote cryptids go to. So you know.
I knew it. Lux is like very adamantly like, I knew that was a thing. There was no way cryptids didn't exist and didn't interact.
We went on like a trip to Mexico one time, and Bigfoot got shit-faced on tequila, and then goats started going missing. It was really weird. So we just never went back.
Ooh, Lux is the epitome of the finger raise, mouth open. No, not gonna say anything.
Ah, see? You're learning. Question everything, but not out loud. See? First lesson.
I mean, all I've learned really is don't interact with Bigfoot.
When he's drinking. Usually he's a good guy, but when he's drinking, he's like he's a different kind of guy.
Is that the difference between Bigfoot and Sasquatch?
No, Sasquatch isn't real. It's like a slur to them.
Fair enough. You'd think Bigfoot would be.
I mean, dude's got gigantic fucking feet, so not really. It's more like going to the ocean and going, wet that.
Fair. Anyway, what are the other lessons?
Never be seen. You want to be like a ghost. You don't want people to have evidence you exist. You want the idea of you to exist. You don't need to hurt people to hurt people, if that makes sense.
Kinda.
You want to like be the knight, if that makes sense.
This is sounding like that one underground hero I've heard about up near New York.
No, that's folklore, that's folk legend. Don't worry about that. So basically...
so the owl guy doesn't actually exist?
No, he's some rich guy in a fucking suit. Don't worry about it. No quirk, born quirkless. Parents got stabbed to death in a fucking movie theater alley. Like, it's all like, I don't know, fucking parish solid. Like, it was rough. Guy needs therapy, you know, kind of happens.
Doesn't he like fight a jester or some shit?
No. Harlequin. He fights a Harlequin, actually.
Right. I knew it was one of those things.
His sidekick's like some crazy mime bitch. Like, she doesn't talk. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, and his sidekick's like a blue jay or something.
He calls her like Lemime or some shit. It's really weird.
Wow, that's... Huh, anyway.
So again, you are the knight. No one can see you. You don't want things to happen. You can hurt people without hurting people. And if you absolutely have to hurt people, then you make sure they can talk about it later. Because then they're scared and that message spreads. The rumor of you will be more powerful than actually you.
So,
Does that
break
make
limbs,
sense?
not mouths. Gotcha.
Exactly. Don't break necks, break fingers. Those are more expensive and they really can't really treat those, so it's gonna hurt a lot more.
I mean, breaking toes works the same way.
Yeah, but then
There's even less treatment for that.
But then it like debilitates them, and it's more of like a inconvenience. Like not being able to walk. There's like chairs for that. There's crutches, but you break a finger, you break 2 fingers, maybe 3. And like with their dominant hand, like that's just really it's a bad day because they still got to go into work the next day.
Fair.
Basically, you want to make sure that if people know you exist, you don't want to be in the area where they think you exist. But once in a while, like every few months, go over there and like cause a problem. Like
The
stop
misdirection.
a crime. Yeah, stop a crime or something. Something petty. Stop like a purse snatcher, break his femur, something like that. And then just go home. Leave him there, screaming. He'll know what happened, but no one will believe him.
I can see where that would cause chaos and problems for people causing issues.
The idea of you will be stronger than you ever have to be. So, we're gonna go out, and we're gonna patrol the area, and we're just gonna relax. It's vacation. You said you're on vacation, right? So I'm gonna teach you the ways, and all you need to do is take notes like a good student, and then when you get back on that plane and go home, you'll spread my legacy there, and people will stop looking for me here. Everyone wins.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get word that I'm existing powerful over there, like you people are really scared of me in certain areas, I will invite you to the next cryptid meeting. I'll get you a membership.
Oh boy, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Alright, so we have a deal?
Yeah.
Alright. And he like kind of extends his hand to shake on it.
Lux will shake his hand.
Alright.
Also, unrelated, Bev, I adore you. I was wanting to say something during that whole spiel, but like, oh, fuck.
And we are gonna cut back, if that's okay with you, Mako.
Oh, that's absolutely. I'm just like, I just got the fucking Batman spiel. I'm fine. I gotta go to the bathroom anyway.
Sean, will you show chat what I made?
I will. I was gonna call a bio break, so.
Oh, that's good. Awesome.
Oh, fuck.
Sam with 100 bits, Survivor with 100 bits, and Black Panther resubbing 33 months. Thank you so much, Ferret. Almost 3 years. That's fucking terrifying. And Bev did this, so I'm putting it on screen.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need a Tylenol by the time this session is done, Jesus.
Yeah, you love this. Shut up.
I have a headache from laughing so much.
I'm waiting for Sean to put it up on the screen. There we go.
That's so great. I love this crazy cryptid lore we now have.
I put a lot of work into these thoughts.
I
thought you were gonna stop at I put a lot of work into this, and I'm like, bro, I made the meme.
No, I put a lot of work into Mako's side adventure, just so that he would feel like he was getting the same amount of value.
I'm just happy I got to fucking make a fucking Batman reference there, and this whole shtick has just been Luxus learning to be Batman.
Yeah.
It's fucking wonderful.
I'm still deceased that Crystal's like, this is dark, and I'm just like, yes, and?
Everything is dark in the world of vigilantes.
Yeah. God. It's so much better considering the fact that two of the inspirations for Lux as a hero are Batman and the Red Hood.
Yeah.
Which I have actively conveyed to you many a time, John.
Yeah, so I've been trying to give people the fulfillment they want with their character direction. Oh no, I'm such a bad guy.
Fucking appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with this.
You mean the Crimson Cow?
Fucking Mothman
Yeah.
is your Ra's al Ghul, basically.
It's my rage. Christ.
Togo's your Alfred. Like, what do you want from me?
Who does that make Bane?
Me.
Adam.
Yeah.
Adam is fucking Bane.
Does that mean he needs a med pack?
Bane.
I had to. Sean had Razormind playing. We needed a payday joke.
Bane. I caused the new cryptid myth in Mexico. Bane.
I needed that fucking cryptid shit. That was so funny.
Oh, I have missed this.
And the entire reason I asked about the Detroit Dogman is because of when Nero was doing Deus Ex.
Mm-hmm.
The Detroit Cyber Dogman.
I thought you were just gonna start asking about every cryptid.
Nah, before you even said something about El Chupacabra, I was going to bring that up. I just wanted to ask about the Dogman first.
I'm assuming that, like, while Lux is following Mothman, he's just, like, asking about different cryptids, like a fucking, like, super fan.
Absolutely.
He's naming off every creature he's seen on Monster Quest.
No, Alexis just got that fucking, pocket cryptid dictionary on him. Yeah.
You have to have a dictionary? Fake cryptid fan.
There's a lot of cryptids.
This is what Manda just sent me.
What kind of cryptozoologist are you, Mako?
Oh, I hate that, Manda. It's so good, but I hate that.
See, I want to see.
I want to see anything Manda made.
In certain
I wanna see.
universes, yes, Earl.
Manda didn't make it, but man, is it there.
That's Bigfoot at the next cryptid meeting.
That's the Bigfoot hero.
I'm just fucking dead that there's... Yeah, Earl, in certain universes, that would absolutely make you stronger than the entire Night Crew combined. But most of those universes don't have Yumi.
Well, that's true. Yumi is canonically the only person stronger than Yumi is Nibbles.
It's true.
That
Even then,
I
I feel
believe.
like that's a coin flip.
No, because Nibbles is my squirrel girl. He's as strong as I
Yeah.
need him to be at any given time.
Also, the difference between Yumi and Nibbles, the main difference is that Nibbles is willing to kill.
True.
He's
Like,
killed before, he
Yumi has
will kill again.
morality.
I see it more like Nibbles is Yumi's homunculus. Like, Yumi put all of her bloodlust and, like, anger into a fucking ferret homunculus, and Nibbles was created.
Which
So-
would be really interesting, because Yumi has not created anything with her quirk before.
Yeah, so, like, if Nibbles perishes and Yumi gets that, like, those feelings back, that's her villain arc.
I feel like we, as a group, don't question enough where exactly Nibbles came from.
I question it every time, but I've learned not to ask those questions.
Good. Don't
Nibbles-
worry.
Nibbles
Don't
doesn't like
worry
being
about
asked. Nibbles doesn't like being asked about where he's from.
He
As
also
the
can't
same-
answer. He can't talk.
So Nibbles,
As-
where are you from? Nibbles pulls
Pulls
out like
up
a
a
fucking
knife.
like a big cigarette and a lighter.
Every time
Nibbles
I think about
just
that
pulls out
question,
an Uno reverse card.
I just hear Togo in the back of my head. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Nibbles is like voiced by Morgan Freeman. First, there was a bang.
No, fucking Nibbles is voice. No, Sean, Nibbles is voiced by Danny Trejo.
Machete!
God.
Do we have another couple minutes before we're gonna get started?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go change into pajama pants. I'm tired of wearing jeans. I'll be back.
Nibbles is just the ferret version of Ito Shiba.
Ito wouldn't kill. That you
I don't
know
know,
of.
Tart, would Ito kill?
See,
Art?
here's the problem with me answering this question. My dog's lawyer has specified that I don't answer anything of the sort.
That's right, Ito is based on Nugget.
No, not based on. Ito is Nugget. That's the thing that people get confused. They think he's like a dog person, and I'm like, no, he is just a dog.
Also, no one tells Zacho what I did. If you know, you know, but don't tell him.
Fuck, I'm just... Man, now we're gonna have to explain to Jake what we did. Because we just threw up fucking... Batman existing.
So
Owl
I'd say
guy.
I didn't throw up.
Yeah.
I threw up.
He's just
I
a
threw up.
he's just a traumatized guy.
It's just a traumatized rich kid.
Yeah. In a suit. Listen, I made sure to lean into it as hard as possible for you.
I appreciate it. I had to think on the dime as to what to fucking call him. So I was like, Owl Guy, that works.
I'm surprised we didn't have something already for Batman.
I don't know if we did or not.
Ratman has always existed. But there's like 18 versions of Ratman throughout like 18 media franchises. Like, we have to come up with something new. Owl Guy's right there.
Yeah, we can do Owl Guy because... And it technically works because of the Injustice League. Where Owlman was the stand-in for Batman.
Nihilistic as Owlman.
God.
Yeah.
Owlman was a fucking dick.
Or the fucking Watchmen series.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, could have used Rorschach, but, you know, we wanted an actually not complete garbage character.
Not good.
Yeah.
Never good.
Damn, it's
Bro.
such a shame. It's such a shame Steve Jobs died of ligma. Who the hell's Steve Jobs? Ligma balls.
What?
Owl Guy is Watchmen? Fucking, I don't know Watchmen.
No,
I just remember that
Owlman
Owlman was a... Owlman was also used in DC Comics as the Injustice Society for Earth 2.
Owlman, Burnout Vaughn's arch nemesis. If you know, you know.
Here you go.
Hashtag Vaughn was right.
I think that was Bev who said what when I said that. Here you go.
That...
Seen that? I just was surprised that we came back to that.
No, not good. Never good.
Who the
After
hell
all,
is Steve
I'm
Jobs?
only human.
Ligma balls.
I'm just...
I've been paid for my vigil. Oh boy.
Yeah, we could... I mean, Owlbear Man is solid. But that's
There, man.
at the same time. I think Owl
Man,
Guy
man,
just
man.
works fine. Oh,
The great Owl Julio.
Owl Guy and his sidekick Blue Jay.
Owl Cool J.
Fuck off.
That's his daytime persona, Owl Cool J.
R&B
You
musician.
okay, Sean?
Multi-millionaire R&B artist Al Cool J.
Legally distinct.
God.
Oh, I hate that.
We have fun.
With his dear friend Creep Hound.
Bad for them, good for us.
You okay, Sean? That would get you.
Oh, it's just I'm wounded.
Creep Hound got you. Oh.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that time that he was Creep Cat.
Yeah. Creep Feline.
Creep Feline.
Creep Kaiju was a pretty good time in his life.
God, that was such a fucking weird thing, too.
And then he was Raven in that fighting game.
Yeah. Are we all ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Roll call.
E.
Hey.
Hi.
I just want to say, this GIF used in this tweet from an hour ago is so powerful. This tweet, hang on. Go look at that. Everyone go look at that GIF.
Oh, yeah.
Cringy.
It's so scrimbly.
I love him. He's so scribbly. He's so scrunkly.
Scrunkly derogatory.
Oh, Jonathan.
Yeah.
I know what the flag for the sovereign state of West Virginia is.
I'm scared, but yes.
I'm putting it in, fucking under the shroud.
Shreddant.
Hang on, wait.
I love that meme of those flags, but worse and worse.
Yeah. I can't put that one on stream though because there's toes. There we go.
Don't.
The flag of West Virginia, guys.
Are we good to start?
Yes.
Oh. All right. All right, now back at the definitely not awkward bungalow.
Don't call home, call bungalow.
Maybe.
They're stealing the sun.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Yes, I am ready to continue the RP.
Yeah, it's in Suyoi's hands.
Yeah, so I'm still at the door, right?
Yeah.
Or have we...
Oh, yeah. We said you were going back down the stairs, so.
Yeah. So,
I can't
should I
believe you
just
won't stay and eavesdrop, you fucking buffoon.
You know, that is a good point. I could go do that.
You're all we're sneaky superheroes. How do you not know about eavesdropping?
Seoi is going to eavesdrop, yes.
Roll me stealth.
Stealth?
Stealth.
Stealth.
10.
So you go back up the stairs, and you go to, like, put your ear to the door, and you forget it's cracked, so you, like, headbutt it more open.
Fuck.
Suyoi, what did I tell you about eavesdropping?
Don't get caught, and if you do, throw a smoke bomb and run away.
Where are your smoke bombs?
Go
Go back downstairs.
Seoi just, like, panics and fucking hucks one of his brass knuckles at Adam. Dodge!
Is that a smoke bomb?
They can't remember I was here if they're unconscious! Away!
He just like falls down the stairs like a bag of laundry.
Boneless! And just fucking tumbles down the stairs. You all watch Suyoi come tumbling down the stairs like somebody shoved him down the stairs. And then he just like stops and like crab walks back in. We should just leave.
Yeah, okay.
He says, looking up at his friends on all fours.
Pelvis to the sky.
I think they're having what we in the business call a marital dispute. We should probably leave.
You start hearing footsteps come down the stairs where Suyoi was definitely not shoved.
Oh no.
And there is a fair-skinned woman with long brown hair, like past her shoulders, in a very professional-looking like pantsuit. And you see what looks to be like an engagement ring on her finger.
Wow, he bought her a ring.
I bought the ring. He just gave me the money for it. He didn't know what rings really were good. He tried to give me a ring pop at one point.
He went to Kevin's.
Okay, above game. He tried to give her a ring pop, and she's willing to marry this man? Either his dick is massive, or he is fucking way more loaded than it looks like.
It was blue raspberry flavor.
Adam is fucking loaded.
Okay.
He is the #1 hero of a district in America. And also, canonically, the first thing is also correct as well.
Alright. It makes a lot more sense now. Carry on.
That's like understandable. Have a day.
It's a win-win. He's dumb as a sack of bricks, but he's hung and loaded.
There's also the small matter of he's incredibly talented in the bedroom.
Yeah.
As evidenced by his brief porn career.
How much have you guys... Hang on. How much have you guys talked about this?
Nero...
Moving on! Anyway.
Nero has talked at length about Adam's length.
We were shitposting, and then there was that one dice roll that I had to make.
I see. That's your American half. Still one of the greatest lines I ever used. Something Kaze canonically said to fucking.
So hey, Dad still hasn't told me what your name is, and I'm too lazy to look up who you are in the registry.
Well, the name I used to go by, and the only name he would know me by, was Vanguard. But my name is Lisa.
Oh, don't like that. That's my fucking mom's name.
That's my mom's name.
Oh my god, are we having our Man of Steel moment right here, right now with Bev and Tart, where they both go, "Why did you say that name?" That's my mom's name, and then they form the Justice League?
So, Sean, what do you want me to roll to see if Yumi knows Vanguard?
Roll history.
I want to say Yumi has.
Can I roll performance?
No.
I want to say Bev.
I
want to say you and I agreed that Yumi had advantage on history checks when it came to determining who people are.
Oh yeah, I think we did determine that.
Well,
is that okay, Sean?
19's a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a 19.
So, you recognize the name, but she's not a hero. She's been a handler to some of the biggest heroes in the world.
Okay, so she's well known enough Yumi would not care as much.
she's obscure enough because she's not a hero, and she's basically like a glorified like sidekick. So
Okay.
you would be like, oh, but like she's a high profile who like manages all the heroes or like gives heroes like their sidekicks.
Okay. Yumi's eyes light up and she pulls out her autograph book and holds it out to her.
Yeah,
Miss Vanguard, I am a big fan.
I've never done this before. Usually people don't know I exist. Adam, how do I do this?
You just sign your name. Yumi's a really big fan of obscure heroes.
Yeah, and she'll sign it Vanguard. And she'll put a heart next to it for you.
Yumi bounces up and down on her toes. She's very excited. Thank you. And then she holds up Nibbles. Nibbles says thank you too.
She will pet Nibbles.
Sioy, like, stands up fully and dusts himself off. If you need to control him, he's scared of ferrets now.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Do you want to see a card trick?
Yes.
Jesus, Bev!
Shout out to +9 to performance. What's good?
So you absolutely she looks stunned by the card tricks. Wow, I haven't seen someone that good at card tricks since a hero I handled in Vegas.
Oh yeah, who's that?
He was some
Card guy?
Some former villain who needed like a second chance. I don't remember his name right now. It's been so long ago. His name escapes me. What was it? It'll hit me in the middle of the night like a freight train.
Did you forget her dad's hero name?
I did, but also she wouldn't remember. It's been so long ago.
Okay, his hero name is Blackjack.
It was, right? I thought it was.
Yeah.
I was like, is that too on the nose?
Yeah, no, his dad is Blackjack. Or her dad is Blackjack. Because the theming.
Yeah.
My dad worked in Vegas for a little bit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, his name was Blackjack.
That's who it was. Yes, I know him.
You know my dad?
Yeah, he was really nice.
I can't believe my dad knew you and he didn't tell me. Now I'm gonna have to go talk to him about that.
That was threatening. That was foreboding.
There's no talking foreboding.
I'm
trying to be quiet.
Yumi cocks ferret like a shotgun.
Lens flare eyes on Yumi. I have to talk to him later.
I mean, listen.
Nibbles engaged.
It was Princess Yumi for a reason. She's an only child.
And Sioy, like, just looks this woman up and down. Okay, I'm not gonna call you new mom like he keeps trying to make me call you. That's not happening.
Yeah, I keep telling him to stop that.
You have my condolences for having to work with him and now being in a relationship with him. I don't know how my mother did it.
Yeah, she had her ways.
I'm gonna go throw up over the balcony and repress that comment.
Not like that. She just has more patience than like most of us. Or had, sorry. My condolences.
Yeah, that makes sense. She did kind of, have to deal with Dad and me and Uncle Stain. That was
when it came to patience, he was on fire. Sorry, bad. Burgers! You guys like burgers?
Yeah, they're great. Flame grill. Oh
burgers.
no, God, no! Flame grill. Ah!
No,
I see it runs in the family.
You know what?
Would you like to join me on the beach and we take these burgers and throw them into the ocean like skipping rocks?
Wow, you know what? I think it might be okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's fine.
And she will pick up the tray of burgers and open the front door and walk out with them.
You know what? That's Besides being weird, do you guys want to go skip burgers like rocks, I guess?
Noriko holding one of the burgers she was in the middle of eating.
Yeah, they're basically rocks, so.
Is he still cooking? Toothless sharks washed up on the beach today.
Is he still cooking them well done?
Beyond well done. He kind of walked away from the grill.
This is why I had...
For like 6 minutes per burger.
This is why I had Mom teach me how to grill.
Yeah, she was good with flame. Sorry, no, skipping burgers.
Yep, skipping burgers.
All right, you set me up for that one, you little bastard.
So yes, Suyoi will go out and skip burgers with his new stepmother.
Koyo's gonna lean over to the group. At least they're getting along.
Yeah.
Honestly, that went better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
But also somehow worse than we thought it would.
It is Suyoi's family.
Yeah, she fits in really well.
Are you guys gonna come skip these burgers? I only have 2 hands.
I thought you said there was gonna be cake.
Yeah.
Lisa look over. Yeah, I'm in charge of the cake actually, so it's edible.
Oh. Yeah, Dad never really could cook.
If we can't eat these burgers, can I have some cake?
Yes, once we are done throwing these burgers into the horizon, I will get you a big slice of cake. As big as you want.
Okay.
Yeah, big slice of cake. Woohoo! So, weird question, right?
Yes.
And she kind of rubs the back of his neck while he throws a burger out into the horizon. Are the, clauses on vigilantes becoming pros in America still active? What's the status on those? Just asking for a friend.
They got to go through a screening process, and they got to do a background check, and fingerprinting, and retina scans, and DNA testing, just to make sure, everything is on the up and up. And if they want to transition from vigilantism to heroism, they got to fill out some paperwork. It's about 4 forms, an I-5, an I-9, an IC, and then it goes to the commission, and they file it. About 5 weeks it takes, and then it shows up at your door with a new license.
Wow, that's a lot easier than I thought it would. Question asking for friend who may be interested. How does it work if you don't have a corporeal form? And he just hucks a burger out into the distance.
Suyoi, what are you doing?
I'm just asking pertinent questions.
They can't do any of that. They just need to show proof of, like a birth certificate, something like that. Prove that they were real, and they weren't just some projection. And we do background checks. We have our computer monkeys, our desk jockeys, really run the numbers and make sure everyone is who they say they are. Make sure there were no war crimes or no heinously illegal things. Skips a burger, pauses, and everything passes. They get given. They're marked down as legit, basically.
Huh? Wild. It's so easy to become a hero in America. I forgot
anyone can
about
do it.
that.
You just gotta pass a test. You gotta pass a psyche evaluation.
Wow. So who did Dad bribe to pass the psyche eval? I'm just curious.
No one. He performed exceptionally well up until, this one guy said he had a small dick, and then he threw him into the next target, and, well, that got him, suspended for a few weeks.
Yeah, that sounds about right for him. So cake, as Suyoi fucking hurls the last burger out into the distance. By the way, he can still operate internationally, right?
Absolutely.
Huh, neat.
And she will walk back up the beach towards the bungalow, and she pulls out from under a big cloche, this wedding cake size, strawberry cake.
Yumi lights up and claps her hands.
I heard people were fans of strawberries, so I worked really hard since I heard about that. So like 7 hours ago. So I hope it's good.
Suyoi like hauls Koyo, Oma, and Yumi into like a group like hug. Yeah, we're the straw buddies. You know, strawberries. And he just points to his hair.
Oma will point to her hair. Albeit less enthusiastically than Suyoi.
Noriko watches on in the distance.
Forgotten
just gives
alone
everyone a
in
hug.
blue.
Blue.
Koyo
Because the
will
tips of
awkward-
Noriko's goo is blue.
No, it's only the tips are blue. It's
I
green.
said the
It's
tips.
green.
I said the tips of the goo were blue.
I don't think it came over the
Blue
mic.
goo.
Yeah, it didn't. You just said that she was blue.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, the
That
tips
would
of
be-
the
that
goo
would
are
be-
blue.
Yes.
Why are you so crunchy? Stop being scrunkly.
Am I crunchy?
You
Not
were
to
for a
me.
second. He was he was very crunchy for a second for me.
Was for a second.
Okay.
Oh.
Once Suyoi grabs Koyo, he will awkwardly go, "Hi, my name's Koyo," because
This is my
hasn't
stepbrother.
hasn't introduced himself. Just really awkward. Hi.
I don't think. Did any of us actually get properly introduced?
Nope.
No.
Hi.
There was
I'm
a lot
Oma.
of tomfoolery with Adam. I'm becoming old. I use the word tomfoolery casually.
She would pull out like a notepad and she would kind of point at each person. Koyo, Yumi, Oma, Noriko, Suyoi, of course, Nibbles. There's usually one more of you, but he's not here.
Sabrina wasn't feeling good, so she stayed back at the cabin.
Ah, I see. And then you have the moth who's not in this area. He went on his own way.
Wonder how he's doing. He hasn't called me in a while.
And she would kind of flip through the little notepad, like a handheld notepad. Yep,
How
here's
do you know
corpse,
that?
heights, blood type, police records,
Oh no, you
I'm
know
sorry,
what my
what?
police record looks like. Oh,
parents addresses, place of work. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. And she kind of shuts it and puts it back in her pocket.
I don't think I really like how much you know about us.
I mean, and Suyoi kind of like rubs the back of his neck. She does kind of work for the government.
Honestly, I would normally agree, but I mean, it's her job.
Yeah.
It's literally
It's
my
like,
job
you
to know
know-
quirks and people who have them, and
Our quirks are
usually-
public information.
Not until we're registered heroes.
No, quirks are public information from the minute you register them. From the minute
Yeah,
you
they?
you,
That's true.
you register them when you're a kid in the Hero
Yeah.
Acca universe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's literally a register that like they use up to check villains, and
Oh,
like
okay.
you can pull it. It's public information too. Like you don't even need licensing or anything. You can just find out what somebody's quirk is.
Yeah, you can just go to the
Gotcha.
library and be like, this guy, Scrunkles, and he's like, ah, yes, he dehydrates his quirk.
Oh no, that's what happened to Gummy.
That's Gummy's quirk.
My apologies.
All good.
Scrimblus Maximus. What's his quirk? He turns people scrimbly.
Meltman. He melts.
Some wild fucking quirks out there, like the guy who can make his fingernails longer, or one of the kids who can just change his hair color.
But what about the dude that can just stretch his neck and only his neck?
Yeah.
Or the eyeball kid.
In case you guys haven't seen my scrunkly. My scrunkly.
Punished slimes.
Oh no.
Punished slimes.
So yeah, she kind of pockets the notepad. It's like, yeah, no, I heard you were coming, and I wanted to make sure, like, I didn't make anything that would be poisonous to, you know, a reptile or a moth, or, you know, dissolve a non-Newtonian fluid or affect blood quirks. I had to be, you know, considerate. Because God knows, and she looks up the stairs, he wouldn't.
Thank you for
Man.
being considerate.
Yeah, thanks. It makes sense why they put you in charge of him. He's kind of a disaster.
Yeah. He wasn't always like this, but it did happen.
Is it the brain
know.
damage?
A lot of stress, mostly. He went through more traumatic things than he's willing to admit out loud, and I had to do some deep digging. But, you know, those aren't things you need to worry yourself about, Suyoi.
Oh. Yeah, I have enough worries. Like the guy who wants to put my head on a pike.
Which one?
Yeah, exactly.
You know. see, I just shrugs. I've made enemies.
You're in the hero course, it usually happens.
It could be, you know, the dude in the mask. It could be, you know, any of those drug dealers that Shatter crippled. Hey, who knows? Yeah,
I did hear about that.
Yeah. I like my meat really rare now. It's weird. So cake!
Yumi's already eating cake.
Yeah, Lisa took off the top layer and just gave the whole thing to Yumi.
Oh.
Yumi's gonna vibrate into the stratosphere later.
I promised a big slice.
Yeah. Promises are important. I'm working at getting better at keeping mine.
Nautiga turns to look at Oma. Do you maybe after this want to go to like a restaurant or something like that? Ah, no, my alarm. No, that's my medication alarm. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to bed after this. This has been a lot, especially after what he said earlier.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Lisa kind of looks through her notepad again, making sure like she has her information straight. Oma, sorry, I might have gotten my notes mixed up. Cause you don't have any like siblings, right? Because I have it here that you have a sibling.
Or
had? I don't know. It's a little messed up.
Oma kind of locks up for a second because while it's a valid question, it kind of sucks for somebody to just like that she just met to bring it up, but knowing her job, she'd be like, I did. He, without getting too much into it, he died when my quirk manifested.
I see. That might be why it's messed up in my notes. There's no death registry.
She'll look at her curiously after that. Oh, that's odd.
Suyoi, like,
huh?
That's weird. But I mean, to be fair, our government did hand control of me over to a serial killer. They fuck things up occasionally.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah,
I'll have my
he was even in prison
when I get home.
Yeah, she kind of flips through the notepad some more. It's like, yeah, hold on, and you hear like the ruffling of papers. Your only remaining blood relative. That's why.
Yeah, that's kind of. Wait, what? Oh,
hold on. And she kind of flips the notepad. She'll shut it and kind of start like ushering people towards the door. Yeah, it's late. You know, sometimes you just drink too much and start saying weird things. And yeah, I think it's time that everyone kind of has to go home.
What? I feel like we're learning a lot tonight.
I feel like we've learned a lot tonight. And hey, Koyo, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, I've said too much. Adam's gonna be very upset with me. Have a good night, everyone. I'll let Adam know you enjoyed the cake. I'm glad. Yumi, would you like some cake to go?
Yumi is in the middle of eating cake. She has cake all over her.
She's wearing more than she's eating. Yeah, I'll let you
the proper way to eat cake.
I'll let you bag that and take it with you at your leisure. You know, just take the rest of it. Actually, just take the rest of the cake. Just take the rest of it. Just take the whole thing.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat the last thing that you had just said about?
Oh, to take the cake. Yeah, no, please take the cake.
No. Blood relative?
I didn't say that. That's confidential. Sorry, government, top secret. Yeah, you guys need to go.
The more things change, the more things stay the same.
Oma?
Yes.
Are you all right? Did something happen to your parents?
My parents? No, my parents are fine. No, above game, it was Suyoi's last living blood relative.
Oh, yeah, no, I
Not
misunderstood.
Oma's. She was referring to Stain.
I thought she was talking about Oma.
No,
I was like, really
that would be one hell
confused.
of a bomb to but I
I'm
can't
like,
claim
wait,
credit for
did
that.
John just kill Oma's parents and she's no-selling it? I'm very concerned.
Wait, did you say that's? Wait, did you say Stain is Suyoi's last living blood relative?
I didn't say that. Lisa didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna strike that last bit from the record and move on. Strike that from the record. That's off the record, actually.
You
hearsay.
absolutely said that, which raises further questions about Adam Akio.
Koyo's gonna look dead at Lisa, and she goes, "These liars have gotten us into more trouble by us not knowing.
It's just
Tell
not,
him the truth.
It's not my.
Tell him the truth."
You know what? It's okay, guys. You know why it's okay? I need to go talk to Uncle Stain about something anyway when we get back to Japan.
She kind of just says it because, like, Koyo's right. Adam's not your dad.
What?
Like, he raised you, but you guys aren't related.
How?
You watch Suyoi just, like, reach his hand into his back pocket and pull a fistful of bags out and just punch through all of them.
Koyo will put his hand on his shoulder.
You know what? We're gonna leave. I gotta have some really pressing conversations when I get back to Japan.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like it's time to leave. Koyo, we need to talk about whatever it is you had happen earlier. And, like, Suyoi kind of closes his fist. I feel violent. We should leave. I may attack somebody.
I agree.
Toga says it's a good idea when I feel like this to leave the area that's making me feel like this. So we're gonna go, and I'm not going to tear my father limb from limb in a violent rage.
Oma is going to take Suyoi's hand. Come on.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. We should leave. One of you should take the remaining brass knuckle I have.
Oh, Suyoi, one more thing. I'm sorry. And she kind of hands a manila, like, folder.
Yeah?
This was sent to me because the Whitakers said that you'd be here, so they passed me the blood work. So, there you go. Kind of, government official, doctor, it's kind of, we understand confidentiality. I didn't look at it, but maybe this will make you feel better. And she kind of passes it, and then she just kind of shuts the door. And you hear behind the door, Adam, I fucked up!
You know what? Yep, nope. This is par for the course for this family. Just like when I found out my uncle's a fucking serial killer. Nobody tells Suyoi anything. No, Suyoi, it's fine. You didn't tear the throat out of that, small animal as a child. No, Suyoi, every child comes home and eats the steak raw in the middle of the night.
Suyoi.
No, Suyoi, it's fine.
Suyoi!
Yes, Oma?
Your blood work.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna...
She looks at him like, fucking, open it, idiot!
Suyoi's just gonna open the blood work and look down at the paperwork. Alright. What do you have for me? Fucking paperwork of truths, apparently.
You guys know what's on it, so I'm gonna let you guys do that.
Oma?
Yes?
Oma, can you look at this piece of paper really quick? I need to make so Toga said sometimes, the blood quirk can fuck with when you see things. And I really need you to check this, cause and he's just going to stuff the paper at her.
And take it. Noma will look at it. She'll give it a once over. She'll look up at Tsuyoi. She'll look back down at it again, give it a once over. And tears start forming up in her eyes. She looks at Tsuyoi. And she just tackles Tsuyoi with a hug.
You'll just say anything, huh? You'll just make anything canon now.
Okay. Yep, you know what? What is this year? You know, I thought, be a hero. Hero sounds great. Man, you know what, let's just go back. Koyo. Homie, my dearest Koyo, my brother, blood brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stuff this trauma in, like, my suitcase until we get back to Japan, and then I have a conversation with a serial killer again. What's your problem for the day?
I'm not sure if... Are you sure this is the time? What's happening?
I'm kind of in shock right now, but yeah, now's a great time. I have lots of questions when I get back to Japan.
Oma, who has practically broken down at this point, she kind of slowly pulls herself away from Tsuyoi. And she, at a loss for words, just kind of goes, Akira. Tsuyoi is my twin brother.
Noriko just stares in surprise. What?
You know what? Maybe now it kind of makes sense that he forgets my birthday every year. Huh.
I'm going to kill your dad.
I think killing one of the top heroes in America is a bad idea. That says a lot coming from me.
Shut up. And she'll pull him into a hug again.
Wait. So... how?
I don't know, but this blood work says that he's now my dad.
Okay, then who is?
My dad. Our dad.
Okay.
Wait, so how is... Wait. If Stain is the only living blood relative, then... Or did they just scrub it from the records?
I mean, as far as I know... And she's like wiping her eyes. As far as I know, Stain has no relation to her family, so I can only assume that part's forged.
But
yeah,
Tsuyoi's mom. Wait, then I'm really confused now.
Yeah, so am I. My whole life is a lie.
Tsuyoi, I think we need to go back in and talk to Adam.
You know, we could do that. We could do that. And Tsuyoi just kind of like blinks a couple of times. I don't know that I want to right now. I'm pretty sure this numb feeling is me having another breakdown. And the last time I did that, I bit a chunk out of my brother's arm. So, and Tsuyoi like blinks. Sorry, Koyo.
Oh, yeah.
Out of character. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Good.
And Sui like blinks a couple of times. Hey, Oma.
Yes.
You know what I just realized?
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm not okay, and this joke is probably also not great. Man, couldn't get the brother settled for the sister, huh?
Almost gonna punch him. And almost not a strong individual, but it is a genuine punch.
I knew the moment I knew that was what you were gonna say, Nero.
There is a crunch and just a my nose. And Sui just kind of like resets his nose. I think we should leave. And I think I'll talk to Adam when I don't want to tear his throat out with my teeth. Because I don't think I can get away with the murder of a pro hero. Not in another country.
Noriko will reach down and hold out a hand to Oma to help her up.
Oh, was I on the floor?
Oh,
you tackled Sui.
Yeah, you tackled Sui.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Above game, I forgot.
You just ground pounded Sui into the sand.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it is. I don't get help up. Yay!
Noriko will use her gum rope and just lift Sui off of the ground.
Whee!
Yeah, let's head back. And she'll give Oma's hand a squeeze.
I will say above game. Both of Oma's hands are just like covering her fucking mouth, like drying her eyes, rubbing her eyes, etc.
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
she is out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Oma.
I'm not giving you robot arms.
Damn it, I thought maybe now that, the familial privilege robot arms.
No. She just starts crying again.
Yeah, Noriko will rub her back and start leading her back to the bungalow, carrying Sui in her gum rope.
Wait, Koyo, come with me, Yumi. I require friends. Maybe some of that cake, Yumi. Can I have some of that cake?
I'm too tired to deal with any of this, so you can just pretend Yumi's asleep. I don't care.
I was gonna say we're probably gonna call it actually once you guys got back to the bungalows.
Bungalows.
Oh. Okay.
Alrighty.
So that is where we'll call it, I guess. But there's really nowhere we can go other than that, and Mako, you'll get your time.
Just like that's the one thing, and then there's this bombshell, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
I've had this written for a while, okay? Listen, I had this paced for when you didn't know about your work schedule.
True.
Yeah.
Woo! But thanks for coming, everyone!
Yeah!
Vacation!
Vacation!
The vacation that never ends.
What's with Sui and surprise siblings?
For real, though. Like, Christ.
Oh no, this is it's my curse.
That was clear to me, how many months ago?
In Nier's defense, this is something I approached him about. And something him and the three of us planned with Sean months ago.
Like 6 or 7 months ago.
Yeah,
at,
this
like,
has
a
been
minimum.
in work for a while, and it was originally going to be revealed after the first arc of season 2, and then it happened now.
Because I thought it would come out a lot better. It also gives me a reason to not play Adam Akio anymore.
Yeah. That's fair.
And since everyone hated him with such a passion, everyone wins.
I liked Adam. I thought he was fun.
I
Fun to
like
bully.
Adam above game.
I should specify. I thought he was fun to dunk on.
But yeah, no, that is something that we came together for in-game stuff a while ago. Long time ago.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
I think that was before, like...
That was before, oh god. Man, when was this? I want
Like
this
Christmas time?
At least.
Yeah.
At the very least. I think it was like one of the first ideas I hit Sean up about for season 2.
Because it was like, it's funny that Tsuyo doesn't look like his parents. Oh, he dyes his hair. But what if he didn't?
Yeah, I literally messaged Sean one day like, so I have an idea. And that was how I messaged Nero as well, like, so I have an idea.
Yeah.
I was like, well, Tsuyo
So
is
yeah!
not pale. He's got red hair. Oma's not pale, has red hair. Hey, Sean, what would you feel if I did this? And I was like, fuck it. Like, we'll talk about it. And then, like, season 1 wrapped, and they were like, all right, so you said we'd talk about it. And I went, oh, shit.
Go ahead.
It works. I'm just like, damn.
It's funny that, like, without saying what it is yet, but it's weird that I didn't get the biggest bombshell.
Heck.
This is
So
Oma's
shall we do our
bombshell.
outros?
Yes. Hazza go first.
Hamza.
Okay, Hazza is my name. No, it's true. It's binding. You cannot deny it. You keep trying to deny it.
Oh. No.
So you were saying Hamza?
Oh, it wasn't reacting to me. That was to God timing there. Oh.
Tsuyoi wheeze.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Outro, wait, okay.
Outro, Bev.
Bev's gone.
Yeah, but you outro, Bev.
I'll outro Bev, yeah. When Hazza's done.
Oh. Okay. Well, you can catch me everywhere. Hazza is my name. And especially tomorrow at what is it your time?
7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
9 a.m. Australian Eastern Time, which where Ty and I will be having a Pokemon map randomizer race. Where if I win, I get Nugget. No ifs or buts is binding. It's just like you can't deny it. None of your lies taught that you didn't agree to it.
I didn't agree to it.
And it's also also my birthday, which I have to tell people as much as I can now under the threat of violence.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess I'll pass it to Todd. You'll probably just say the same thing.
It's me, Tart. I'm the co-DM here at Bears of the Torch. I play everyone's favorite rootin' tootin' laser shooting lesbian Oma Tetsuhiko, who is no longer an orphan. Or an only child, I guess. Not an orphan.
I was gonna say.
Although there was confusion that her parents had died, which would also have been a major bombshell if both of those things had been revealed in the same episode.
I'm like, fuck. Can't believe Oma no-sold it. Shit.
she just shrugged. Yeah, that sounds about right. You can find me at twitch.tv/RunnyTart, where I do D&D, I do variety games. Like Hazza said, we've got our Pokemon Emerald randomizer race tomorrow. And yeah, I'm playing through Final Fantasy 14 as well. Because I've never played it before, and chat donated for it. Well, not donated for it, but met the incentive in the subathon, so now I have to play it, and I'm actually having a good time.
Good. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Who's next?
With me and River harassing you whenever you look away for a moment.
Yeah.
I
Nero.
but I'm always busy doing it.
Hello, everybody. I am Nero Napier. I played Sioi Akio tonight. You can find me everywhere as Nero Napier. Twitch, Twitter, and in the Discord as Double Caked Up on a Thursday. And that'll never change. I had a great time. Krista.
Hi, I'm Krista, also known as Spoiled Chestnut. I am an artist and a VTuber. Right now I'm kind of on a mental health hiatus at the moment, but I do Yakuza 0 with Nero on his channel on Tuesdays at 10:30 in the morning, and Super Mario and the Thousand Year Door on Thursdays, same channel. I do Poke Mondays with Tort, where we're doing a Pokemon Original Gold Nuzlocke. Every other Wednesday you can find me here, and on every other Saturday you can find me on Saved by the Spell over on Burnout Vaughn. Also on Sundays on my channel, for once. Every other Sunday is a Vampire the Masquerade game run by Nero Napier himself, where we are in, ye olde pirate times, where we are a crew of pirates and also vampires and vampire adjacent people. It's a lot of fun. Come check it out. There are many things. I will probably never have a schedule, but yes. Lux. Fucking Mako. Go,
well, I'm
boy.
kind of the last one left other than Sean, so yes, I'm Mako, everybody's favorite moth. Kind of the only moth. And, yeah, this is the first time I'm actually... Listen, this is the first time I've actually been able to say this, and I've been meaning to for a bit, but I've been doing a donation goal to try to get into my own space that is still going on despite decisions I've made that delay that. Yeah, some of the goals for that include a full run-through of all the Kingdom Hearts games on critical mode, 100%ing Sonic 06, 100%ing Elder Scrolls Online because I'm a fucking masochist. But yeah, you can find all of that over at twitch.tv/MakoReactor, and Twitter is MakoReactor8, not that anybody pays attention to it. Sean, do Bev.
You can find Bev over at twitch.tv/SourSlimes, and on Twitter, I'm Sour Slimes?
Yeah.
And I'm Trash King Arisen. You can find me here at Trash King Arisen or on Twitter at Trash King Sean. We're gonna go raid my friend Scully Sinful. So everyone just go in there and say nice cock.